And now the Republican-led Ohio legislature is looking to pass laws that would block schools from teaching what they call the promotion of divisive concepts involving race. Tonight, a look at the bills and the fierce opposition from teachers.
Too often, teachers are telling students what to think, not teaching them how to think.
Two Ohio bills introduced this summer seek to control how issues of race are taught in the classroom.
Teaching our children that they're either victims or victimizers does not inspire change or love.
House Bill 322 would outlaw teaching that fault, blame, or bias should be assigned to a race or sex. And the advent of slavery constituted the true founding of the United States. This in apparent reference to the New York Times Magazine's 1619 Project.
And where they were headed, black equals slave.
A second Ohio House Bill, 327, introduced by Republican Diane Grendell from Geauga County. It goes beyond the classroom to outlaw in local and state government teaching, advocating, or promoting divisive concepts.
This bill does not prevent schools or government entities from teaching about racism, slavery, and segregation. What it does do is prohibit schools from indoctrinating students by claiming one race is superior to another.
But already, opponents have zeroed in on the bill's broad language.
Please define promote.
And I don't think that the bill specifically defines promote, so it may be something that we need to revisit with Representative Grendell.
3 News reached out multiple times for an interview with Grendell, but she ignored our request.
My ancestral history was rewritten to make it palatable to the masses.
Both bills have ignited a fury in the state's largest teachers' unions. Critics accuse politicians of using the issue as a dog whistle to rally their base.
We enter very dangerous territory when government starts to tell us we can't talk about controversial or so-called divisive topics.
Ohio is among at least 22 states that have passed or are considering laws that set limits on how teachers can frame American history. A controversial effort that could itself go down in history. Lena Lai, 3 News. And Governor Mike DeWine's press secretary Dan Tierney issued a statement to 3 News on critical race theory, saying, quote, "The governor opposes critical race theory because it divides rather than unites Americans." He further adds, "We should never shy away from teaching the good and bad of American history, but we should help our children appreciate what unites us rather than what divides us."